All right, everybody, today we're going to Cars and Coffee here in Nashville. Running late, so I'm filming on my phone right now. But let's get it started.
You got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
Yeet!
Pull the door down, man.
So yeah, went to Cars and Coffee with my buddy Neil, who I also work with. Every first weekend of the month, every first Saturday of the month is Exotics weekend for Cars and Coffee, mixed in with all the, you know, muscle cars, tuners, imports, everything that's at any other mixed car show like that. This weekend there's always Lambos, Ferraris, Porsches, McLarens. There's actually a fucking Pagani there this time. Believe it or not, I was told that was a local car, and just the fact that somebody within like a 20-30 mile radius of me is creeping around in a Pagani every now and then is pretty mind-blowing. Never thought I'd even be close to one of those, but that was awesome. Of course, I got to see several built like Camaros, Corvettes, Mustangs, several Hellcats there. Of course, all the classics. But McLaren of Charlotte actually brought a trailer full of McLarens there. They had a 600 LT there. They had some 650Ss and a 720S, or a few of them actually. But I got to sit in one. And that's where the video came from at the end of that little edit, where I thought I was recording and I got in the car and then realized I wasn't recording and my phone was messing up and there was a line of people waiting to get in the car, so I just kind of freaked out, sat there for a second, felt all the cool material inside of it, and opened the door a couple times because I've never opened like Lambo or like Gullwing doors like that. Super cool. But yeah, we saw plenty of cool shit. I'm probably going back next month if I can. I have a wedding that I have to go to that weekend, but the show starts at 8 a.m. so I might be able to slide there before I have to leave town. Even if I don't go to Exotics weekend again in November, just the regular Cars and Coffee show is pretty badass. Tons of classics, muscle cars, and that stuff's more my speed anyway. I mean, that's what I would have if I had a badass car in the garage. It'd definitely be something muscle car. Unless of course I could afford a freaking McLaren. Very next day I met up with Josh Vaughn. He runs Josh Vaughn Photography on Instagram, Facebook, up at the Clarksville airport, where he actually has a side gig that he does that grants him access to the airport for photo shoots and cool shit like that. So awesome person to know there. And we did a shoot with 4 Porsche 911s.
Gonna crank it out, make a run. Yeah. Just be sure to hit the brakes before the 90-degree turn.
two older gentlemen are twins on their 75th birthday trip. And their Porsches are their 24th Porsche each. Yeah, you heard me right. Each of them have had 24 Porsches each. And one of the guy's sons also owns a couple Porsches. So that was just really freaking cool. Josh is an incredible photographer. I would love to be on the level that he's at one day, working with all the brands and clients that he does. It would just be really cool. So hopefully I can kind of keep him as a mentor. Hopefully he's willing to do that. But yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. And yeah, just to kind of address like the title of this video, like what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing YouTube? Why do I have 3 Instagram accounts right now? What's going on? So, I mean, basically what I want to do specifically with the Instagram accounts, I just have one for just personal things that I do, you know, posting, you know, weekends out with friends, different events, this, that, the other, whatever. Then I have one Instagram dedicated solely to my photography projects and the photo shoots that I do. I don't want to, I guess, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to like bother people with a shitload of car content on my regular Instagram page, because I know a ton of people wouldn't necessarily enjoy that, and that's not what I want 100% of my content to take up. I don't want it to just all be that, right? I still want to have an Instagram page just dedicated to my life and like what I do. When I have fun, I want to show it off, whatever. So I have that separate, and then the NashvilleNewLocals Instagram page I started when I had a ton of content, when I was going to different events all the time, and then that kind of abruptly stopped whenever we had all these trips out of town that we had to do, photo shoots on the weekend taking up all my time. I haven't been to like an event or anything around Nashville for a few weeks, maybe a couple months, maybe like a month now. But luckily some of my friends have sent in content from the stuff they're doing, and that's what that page is for anyway. It's supposed to be more engaging, like interactive. You can send in stuff that you're doing around the city. I'll post it, show it off to the people that want to see what's going on in Nashville. Eventually I want to grow that page to something that can work with like you know, sponsors of events or event planners or people that put on events, and help promote and create content for those kind of people too. Really what I want to do is I want to just be a content creator full-time eventually, whether it's all photography, whether it's all events, I'd love for it to be a mix of everything, including YouTube in that. I love making videos, I love making edits. Videography and photography, I mean, both of them are extremely complicated, and especially if you want to get like super good at them. But it just takes, you know, practice and years of experience, I'm sure, just like anything else. So that's really all I'm trying to do with it. Just kind of get myself out there as much as possible, learn as much as possible, make the connections I need to. But yeah, so that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll try to post on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and wherever else when I actually do you know, post YouTube videos, because I know a lot of people that watch them aren't subscribed, and you don't, even if you are subscribed, you don't always get the notifications. So I'll make sure you all know just on other platforms, so y'all can keep coming back and checking in. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see in the future videos, and have a good one. Oh, I also real quick wanted to talk about one of my favorite YouTubers, Max Tuning. A few weeks ago, he released a candy brand. He's like in the fitness, and well, he started out as like a fitness YouTuber. Now he's just like he does a lot of vlogs. He owns an apparel company. He also builds on cars. He's roommates with a guy that does a lot of car YouTube and stuff like that. So I kind of follow that whole crew. But anyway, Max released the sour strips from his brand called Actual Candy. He released 3 flavors: rainbow, strawberry, and blue raspberry. I haven't tried these yet, and I wanted to try them on camera because when I opened them, they smell really, really weird. Like I wasn't expecting them to smell like this. So I'm really interested to see like what they taste like, and I just thought I'd film it. So here we go. Dude, those are so good. That's like the most intense blue raspberry flavor I've ever tasted. It almost tastes like super intense blue cotton candy. I don't know how to explain it because all cotton candy tastes the same, almost. It almost tastes like a blue raspberry version of like circus peanuts. I don't know why I'm getting that flavor, but those are good. They're kind of sour too. I mean, they're actually sour. I've tried all three flavors. This is blue raspberry, obviously. There's a strawberry and a rainbow. I think Max is coming out with like 1 or 2 more pretty soon. I think the rainbow were the most sour, and therefore I like them the most. The strawberry is really good, and these are just really interesting. So, pretty cool, man. Okay, so I ate a few more. I'm definitely getting some like sour blue raspberry Jolly Rancher vibes now. The bomb.